Okay, today we're doing a deep dive into this fascinating report, the one sign up a day strategy. It really unpacks how someone used the LeadsLeap platform, starting small, to build, well, quite significant passive income over time. Our goal here is to pull apart the mechanics, see how that small start turned into such a massive automated network.
Yeah, and the numbers are pretty staggering when you look at them. I mean, it really shows the power of network leverage. We're talking just 68 personal signups initially.
Only 68. Wow.
Right. But because of LeadsLeap's 10-level referral system, that exploded. It grew into a network of over 21,000 members.
21,000 from 68.
Exactly. So every signup essentially compounds. It creates this automated traffic flow and generated over $1,000 in ongoing commissions.
That kind of scale, though, it's just they solved a big problem. And I think the report points to retention, right?
Yeah,
Especially back in 2008 when LeadsLeap started.
precisely. The founder, Kenneth Ko, saw what was happening. These older lead gen systems, they often relied on what the report calls superfluous list email mongers, basically letting members just blast emails to everyone.
Which people hate, obviously.
Totally. They actually ran a poll, and members confirmed they felt inundated, bombarded with junk. And so they were quitting these systems constantly.
So if leads don't stick around, the network effect dies.
Exactly. Longevity needs leads to stay. So LeadsLeap did something different.
Okay, so what was the fix? It wasn't just typical anti-spam filtering.
No, it was more fundamental. Instead of the mass emails, they let members post these AdWord-like ads. Think small, targeted ads. These appeared in newsletters and ad rotators within the system. The key was users viewed ads as and when they like.
Putting the user in control. That makes sense. It gets rid of the junk mail feeling.
Completely. And that made member retention the cornerstone of their whole growth model.
Right.
Keep people happy, keep them in the system.
And the system itself had to evolve too, right? To keep delivering value and keep that retention high.
Yeah, definitely. It wasn't just about the 10-level network anymore. They expanded to bring in traffic from outside the network too. But crucially, they started offering really high-value free tools.
Right, that reminds me of the Google strategy, give away great stuff for free.
And people stick around. User retention, exactly. LeadsLeap rolled out things like tracking tools, analytics, even their own autoresponder system, all free. This keeps users active, logged in. Your leads, the ones you work to get, they stay engaged for much longer.
And they even found a way for members to earn from that activity.
Yes, that's another clever part. They have a PPC scheme, pay-per-click. Members can actually earn a bit of money just by sending traffic to other members' ads within the platform.
Oh, interesting. So it incentivizes engagement.
Right, and it's great for attracting beginners. They get paid to learn, essentially, while they figure out the marketing tools and strategies.
Okay, let's shift to the actionable stuff. The report has some solid advice from Zunde on ads and conversions. What's the main takeaway there?
Well, the first big rule is don't judge your ad yourself. You just have to roll it out and test it, see what the numbers say.
So focus on performance data, not just gut feeling.
Exactly. And don't just chase clicks. Sometimes fewer clicks, if they're the right clicks, mean more targeted leads and better conversions in the end.
And the report mentioned a specific headline formula.
Yeah, it's about tapping into either pain or hope. So a pain headline might be like, struggling to get traffic. You identify a problem.
Okay, and hope.
Hope would be something like, get 1,000 free leads now. You offer a desirable outcome. Then the ad description needs to directly solve that pain or clearly explain how to get that hope.
Makes sense. Address the core need immediately. What about the conversion process itself?
This is critical. The advice is, don't send traffic straight from the ad to whatever you're ultimately selling.
Okay, why not?
Because you need to capture the lead first. Send them to a dedicated lead capture page, a squeeze page. Get their email, maybe their name. That lets you follow up. You could use email, autoresponders, maybe even phone calls later. You build a relationship before you sell hard.
Right, build the list first.
Exactly. And tailor the offer on that capture page. What do LeadsLeap members typically want? Ways to make money and ways to get traffic. So offering something free related to that, like a free trial, a system tour, a free report, makes it much easier to convert them onto your list first. Then you can work on converting them to paying customers.
So pulling it all together for you listening, the power here seems to be in the long game. It's not about quick hits. It's this autopilot growth built on keeping members happy and engaged with valuable tools. The report author really praises the founder, calling him diligent, genuine, and helpful. It positions LeadsLeap almost like a mini school for internet marketing.
Which brings up a final thought. If the platform itself is this learning environment, beyond the obvious free tools we've mentioned, What are the hidden gems? What specific gold nuggets inside LeadsLeap? Maybe less obvious training? Or a particular feature should a new user really focus on to fast track their learning and start seeing that compounded growth we talked about earlier? Something to think about.